a sunny day in Dublin. If there's one food Mexicans are recognized for worldwide, it's definitely tacos. But before we can talk about tacos, we first need to define what is a taco. Because not everything food inside a tortilla is a taco. Or is it? At its core, a taco is simply a tortilla folded or rolled with some kind of filling inside. And that's it. Alright, that's the end of the video, let's go. I mean, yes, but also no. The truth is, essentially, a taco is not a recipe, it's a format. Let me explain. A recipe has specific steps and ingredients. For example, a cake has exact quantities and a specific order, baking times, and if you change too much, it stops being the recipe and becomes something else. A format, on the other hand, is flexible. In the case of a taco, the format is tortilla plus something inside. And from there, the combination can be endless without it stopping being a taco. Actually, in Mexico, there isn't one official version of a taco. That's why saying it's a format means it's more a way of eating than a fixed recipe. It's based and allows different expressions depending on the region, the time of the day, or even the budget of the person making it. And each taco has its own identity, history, and sometimes even its own region. A taco can be street food, gourmet, homemade, or a family tradition passed down for generations. But it always starts with the same idea, tortilla plus filling. Okay, but what makes a taco a good taco? Now, this is where it gets interesting. Because a good taco isn't about having a lot of ingredients, it's about the quality of them. Let me explain. A good taco represents three fundamental things: the tortilla, the filling, and the salsa. And each of these elements matters more than you think. Let's start from the beginning. Number one, the tortilla. Tortilla! This is the foundation. Without a good tortilla, there is not a good taco. Traditionally, in Mexico, taco tortilla are made from corn. While flour tortilla exists, they are more common in northern Mexico and not as typical in the rest of the country. Corn isn't just an ingredient. It's part of Mexican culture identity, going back to pre-Hispanic cultures. The texture should be soft, flexible, but strong. It needs to hold the filling without breaking, because if it breaks, the whole experience falls apart. And that's not a taco. Stop to eat this! That's a mess. Number two, the filling. This is where the taco gets its personality. As I said before, the combinations are endless. In Mexico, we have shrimp tacos, carne asada, al pastor, carne, you name it. And usually the taco takes its name from the filling inside. The one condition for this element to be worthy of a good taco? It has to taste amazing, because a good taco doesn't need a lot of extra stuff. It just needs something delicious inside. Number three, the salsa. No, that salsa. This salsa. Salsa is not a topping. It's what transforms a taco into the taco. Salsa can be green, red, raw, roasty, spicy, or soft saucy for softies. And let me tell you something. If you put that one on your taco in Mexico, you cannot be called macho. El macho. Different salsas pair better with different tacos. It's kind of like choosing the right wine for your steak or fish. The goal is for the salsa bring out the flavors without overpowering them, because without salsa, taco feels incomplete. But if the salsa is too strong or just doesn't taste right, it can ruin the taco. There isn't one universal rule, but depending on the type of taco, it may also include onion, coriander, and lime. And yes, I say type of taco because there are different types of tacos in Mexico. Did you know in Mexico we even have tacos for different time of the day? Yes? Here is what I mean. In Mexico, there are tacos de guisado. usually eaten in the morning and until around midday. Street stands or small restaurants that sell them typically stop serving them afternoon, because in the afternoon, tacos transform, like a Pokemon. At night, new stars show up. Tacos al pastor, tacos de suadero, tacos de tripa, and a whole world of tacos connected to nightlife. Like those legendary 5 tacos per 10 pesos. But be careful, you might lose your life if you are not a professional taco eater. Alright, enough talking about tacos. I'm officially hungry now. In the next episodes, we will try tacos in different parts of Ireland and around the world. And we will analyze how faithful they are to Mexican tradition and how good they actually taste. If you are enjoying this video, don't forget to like, share to a non-Mexican friend, and subscribe so you don't miss the next episode of this new adventure. My name is MiCo Viajero, and I'll see you in the next adventure. And as always, may the world surprise you. Bye!